Work out the following integral. The integral of tan cubed x minus sine x over cos squared x dx. Now this integral is interesting because it contains all three trig functions. It contains tan, sine and cos, all the basic trig functions. So the first step is, because we've got a common denominator here, is to split it up into different parts. We've got the integral of tan cubed x over cos squared x dx for that bit, and then minus sine x over cos squared x dx from that bit. Right, if we now rewrite this one here as tan cubed x 1 over cos squared x, and rewrite this as integral of sine x over cos x times 1 over cos x dx. Now, we know that sec x is 1 over cos x, so if we now rewrite this one as integral of tan cubed x and 1 over cos squared x will be sec squared x dx. And also that tan x is sine x over cos x. We'll replace this with a tan x. So minus the integral of tan x, and then 1 over cos x we'll call sec x. Right, this part here we will do by integration by substitution. So we'll let u be equal to tan x, which if you differentiate that du by dx, that becomes sec squared x. And then if we rewrite this, we're going to, this dx will become equal to du over sec squared x, which means that will cancel with that when you substitute this bit in instead of dx. And then this bit here will just become the integral of u cubed du. So just repeat that. If when you substitute dx in here, instead of that, it will become du over sec squared x. And these two here will cancel out. Now, if we do ddx of sec x, that's ddx of cos x to the minus 1. Now, I'm using this because I'm using my knowledge of differentiation. Remember that integration is the reverse of differentiation. So if you differentiate this using the chain rule, it becomes minus cos x to the minus 2, and then if you differentiate the bracket, you're going to get minus sine x. Rewriting that, the minus signs cancel out. We're going to get that becomes sine x over cos squared x, which is what we had up here, which is equal to tan x sec x. Now, because differentiation is the reverse of integration, or integration is the reverse of differentiation, if we integrate that, we'll get back to that. So this bit here just becomes sec x, and then we add in a constant of integration. So the only bit we have to deal with is this bit here. So the integral of tan cubed x minus sine x over cos squared x is the integral of u cubed du minus sec x plus c, where u is tan x. So that becomes u to the 4 over 4 minus sec x plus c. Now u was my substitution, so I'll replace that with tan. So the final answer will be tan to the power of 4x over 4 minus sec x plus c. So this has been a video to show you how to integrate a mixture of the three basic trig functions. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.